そうですね、今回
Quite
ま
a
ず、
lot has actually changed this time around. One of the big features is the overhaul of the graphic engine. We changed the focus from having the game look at just a single still shot and having it look really good. Instead of that, really just focusing on the motion and making it look the best while moving as we can. So we added the full motion body blur to the characters, in which it actually changes depending on the character's movement, and the speed of that movement determines how much blur is on their model. So that really has a lot of impact and makes it stand out. And not only that, but the stages have changed, so you can destroy walls and floors and knock your opponent through and continue a combo. In the balance system, the new one kind of affects that as well, and the new rage system. So there's a lot of new features this time around for Tekken 6.
まずさっき言ったステージの
We have the same type of stages as previous installments, like without walls or with walls. But the stages with walls in particular, you can break through the wall, making larger, changing the strategy involved in that, as well as dropping through the floor. And how this actually changes that as well is the boundless system. Specific moves will bounce your opponent off the floor, allowing you to continue a combo or whatever. So combining that with dropping them through the floor and then using the bounce system to pick them up and continue your combo can be very devastating.
レイジーシステムっていうのが今回あるんですけど
A new element also is the rage system, and this kind of changes the gameplay in that when a player's life is depleted to a certain amount, their attacks are powered up. So this keeps more high-level players on their toes, because they could allow their opponent to perform a comeback if they're not careful.
そうですね、あとさっき言った例えば
Up until now, the customization has been just a visual aspect of the game. However, we've added item techniques to the game. So what this is when a player equips a specific item, it gives him the ability to perform certain techniques with various different properties. For example, a player might call forth penguins and have them attack their opponent, or you could have a shotgun and use the shotgun to do a last attack during an aerial juggle or so. So these are just to add spice to the gameplay. None of them have enough attack power to really change the balance of the game.
そうですね、やっぱり各校のシリー
I've been on the Tekken series for over 10 years myself, and there's been various things we tried, like sidestepping and break falls from Tekken 3 that we've actually included and still keep. Others from, like, for example, Tekken 4, the undulation, or the position change and the evasive movers against walls that were in Tekken 4 that we've actually dropped after that. Even larger system elements like Tekken Tag that we've tried and found effective. So we're constantly taking things and adding new things, or dropping stuff that doesn't work, and kind of repeating that. So each time is a totally different experience for Tekken, we believe.
キャラクターについてなんですけども、基本的に鉄拳
Basically, we haven't eliminated any characters that were in Tekken DR. So all of those characters are returning this time around. And not only that, we've also added 6 characters for Tekken 6 and then Bloodline Rebellion in the arcades. So if you look at the character select screen, there's about 40 characters there.
今回の鉄拳6なんですけども、
So Tekken 6 will be on the 360, the PS3, and the PSP in fall of this year.